How's your health?
Eh?
How's your health? Your health good?
The health?
Mm-hmm.
Not so bad at all, sir. Not so bad
What you
because
need? What things you need?
things me need, anything at all me get me eat and drink.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Them take care of you?
One go around like a Margaret.
But is there anything you need special? Food?
Yes, man. Me eat food, man.
You need it.
Yam, man.
Yeah.
Dumpling, banana, rice. You know, make much of everything we get. Give thanks to God, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Alright, then I'll talk to him. We'll see you later, yeah? Alright. Your mama come look for you.
I know I remember this brethren for long years now. Long years now. Long years now. Long years now. Me there, man, and I say, boy, I can't fit over life. Life are the greatest. You know? So I pray to God for life. I pray to Him for anything. Life. And within the life, I get a really good thing.
Yes.
Get a really good thing. The family them help me out, then send a shilling, come give me in food, clothes. So, see. I go a doctor last week before last, go take a checkup. 10 years after the foot cut, I never go. And I wasn't feeling so bright, so take a checkup. The doctor, two doctors, charged me $9,000. And the medication never in there. Anyway, it was a help family family them they help me send the money come and the doctor said if you take a test, cost $27,000. So I send you and tell them, say well then the doctor said if you take a test. I can't give you no idea of what's wrong with me. But I don't feeling sick that I would have laid down in a bed or anything, you know, but I'm not feeling so strong like, you know, when the foot did cut coming up and I'm 8 years, I'm do a really good thing where it's around here. I do. So I said, I don't know if sitting down on the bottom for the 10 years if I cold me catch and then it kind of make me get, you know, not so strong again like first time. But me still don't lay down in a bed, say me sick in a bed, you know. No, don't sick in bed.
So now, let me ask you. So, the girl would take care of you. Tell me about her.
I don't know if you don't know Margaret. Margaret.
How's your vision?
Eh?
How's your vision?
The vision?
Yeah. Can you see good?
Yes, man. You mean the eyesight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
man.
old are you now?
85.
85.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
85. 1930. 1930. Yes, man. Me can read. Can read.
Still read the Bible?
Yeah, man. Me read, man. Me read. And when the people then pass the witnesses and Adventists and whatsoever society then give me a pamphlet or anything, me read and, you know, take care of what them say. Because you have experience, man, you know. Wise man. So, the sight, no, not do me sight, man. Me alright. It's on good the foot. It's on good the foot.
No pain. You don't have no pain.
No, man. Then me I tell you, I know me go to the doctor and him say me have to take a test. For him can't tell me exactly if anything goes wrong, why I don't feel so strong. So me say, alright. Me I wait on pan the family to see. And now me just come to the remembrance, you know. When you used to take all the picture of my goat and you see it and now me I come back to the remembrance, you know. Yes, I used to take all the picture of my goat and yes, yes, man.
No, you remember now. Yes. In the mountains. Now you kind of get it now. Why am I come back and visit?
Yes, man.
Yes.
And this
And the reasoning of the mountains.
We go on up,
Yes, yes, yes.
Oliana, you remember?
Yes, yes, yes. Now I remember now. Yes.
Yes, man.
So it's a good
Yes,
good
yes.
development since then.
Yes, man.
And I have your picture in my house now. Yes.
Oh, great.
It's the right on my door.
As you enter, you see.
Yes. Someone knows the blessings, the preservation of yourself exists. You see me?
Yes.
People over the world know them see you.
Yes, man.
You know.
Yes, man.
So I don't want them to see the elders.
God be praised, my brethren.
Yes.
God be praised.
Yes.
Give you strength and health and life.
Yes.
That you come back and see me in life.
Yes. Yes.
You see.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Because when I come back, I say, no, it's one man I have to come see.
Yes, man. And many pastors and gone left me, I know, my brethren. Whole heap, whole heap. I say, plenty more people out there I come back and see me alive. Because them don't know says God is the key. Yes, man. Give your life you live, man. Give your life
So,
you
you know,
live.
the daytime you go out and you walk out.
Yes, sometimes, you know, what really happen, me have a hand walker and me have a crutch. Sometimes me use the crutch, kind of blister the arm, so me mostly now use the hand walker. Walk up on the road and come back out.
Yeah. So when she come, when does she come and she cook for you?
You mean the daughter?
Yeah.
She come, like this morning bring tea and during 4:32, I even say up to 5, she come with dinner. She look both clothes and the house for me. And she wash, clean the house. One next daughter live round there, so she keep the yard clean.
Just bring.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to bring a drink for me. Yeah.
You see, so see how I do it, you know. I take time after having my meal.
Yeah.
I take a drink.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
But it is a dangerous thing, you know.
Yeah.
But you use not to dispute. So the love must carry for the earthly people. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. And the world and they that dwell therein. So we wouldn't have no idea of going to heaven. Because everything is here. The tree of life, the river of life, and everything that we need. Remember him make man, you know, sir?
Yes, sir.
Out of his own likeness, dust to clay, to the breath of life. So we would need to go to heaven, for him is there with us. You see? You hear one man in our wise and say, where is he that is born the king of the Jews? The king of the Jews, him never knows how Mary and Joseph are going to get that picnic. And it born into a lonely manger that he consider himself that the king of the Jews couldn't born this. So. That was Herod, you know, Herod the king. Now him slew all the people him after when Jesus born. Him couldn't find him.
So you read well.
You see it?
You read, you do your reading.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
Know your scriptures.
So, whatsoever things we are doing now, we are earthly people. We have to cooperate with the earthly love that Jesus brings to us, you know. The Son, the foundation Son, Jesus. He is the foundation, the heavenly babe. You there shall find. To human, are we, you know, to view this place. All meanly wrapped in swaddling band in a manger lay. Remember when he crucified? It was earthquake shook. For they say he wasn't the Son of God, you know. 8-hour darkness was upon the face of the earth. And when him show the people them the light that him bring, the people them, one and few, remember, answer well them, this man must be the Son of God. Because the earth shook and trembled and the trees removed and find back in space. The temple where them are worship was mashed in pieces and melt.
So what do you think about today's religion?
Today religion, 52 nations, and everyone carry a different story. Translation. So you have to believe in yourself, same as how the scripture tell you. If you believe that this man is the Son of God. He's the door of life, Jesus.
Bring the light.
He is the door of life.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone come through this door, he shall be saved.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to a city, you know, my brethren. I don't know if you read so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's having 12 gates.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one city, one God, one light shine for us all.
Mm-hmm.
That is Jesus. It is the New Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
This city is called the New Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
Where the maker, the creator, bow the heaven and bring it down here for us, his handmade.
Mm-hmm.
We are not spiritually made, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We are handmade
Mm-hmm.
people.
Mm-hmm.
The spiritual people are the angel, cherubim, seraphim, and all those men that are in heaven. The speaker was the creator. He speak and it was done.
Mm-hmm.
But we are the handmade people.
Mm-hmm.
His hand. That's why he loves us so much that he bowed the heavens above heaven and brought forth this city, which is called the New Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
So people say them are go to heaven. Now when you're traveling, you see any road showing towards heaven.
Mm-hmm.
You go in a plane, you come down pan land.
Mm-hmm.
You go in a ship, you come down pan land.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a road to Mount Zion,
Mm-hmm.
where this beautiful city is.
Mm-hmm.
A man see it and write it that you can see it, you read it and know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't a thing say, it's a dream. It is written, 12 gate, one city, one God, one light shine for us all. The light of this world is Jesus, the foundation son. So that's why I should say, sometimes you see me sit down here, me caught a vision where no one don't catch that vision.
Mm-hmm.
And when them come on me and them talk society people, you know, they say they will come back again, but then they don't come back. Because the words them that I speak, it's so troublesome to them mind and heart
Mm-hmm.
that they say me I change them from God, go to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
But may I show you the right that you don't take that road.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no road, my brethren, leads you to heaven. It's on the sky, you see.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where you are going.
Mm-hmm.
Because, all right, you have one man who say, in Russia, same study the heights, him go to a space where he make new spacecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Space is a thing like this. Anytime you go to space, you can go up and down, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's space. And him go to space. When him go to space, when he go and land, he don't have enough gas. He don't have enough oil. He don't know what people are going to buck up on.
Mm-hmm.
He don't, you see? So sometimes it's just a foolish idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you just see a show, right?
Yeah.
And your idea, the show, say, well, this show could be good. But it's just a picture.
So now you're saying heaven is right here, but through the teachings of Christ, you can have the consciousness to live through heaven right now.
Right now,
Right now.
we are all in heaven.
Right now.
You see, but the word, why it is called the New Jerusalem,
Mm-hmm.
the people them think of Jesus. Say Jesus come from heaven and Jesus gone back to heaven. So them are going to look for Jesus. But Jesus don't gone back to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus gone to this new preparing place, the New Jerusalem,
Mm-hmm. On earth.
in Mount Zion.
Mount Zion.
And Mount Zion is there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a road to Mount Zion.
Yes, sir.
But there's no road to heaven, man.
I see. I get it.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have no chariot to say, I go carry you to heaven. But this the Son of God, he don't make with wings, so that's why he walk with us.
I see.
He don't leave us unconscious. He carry us all through the day with us. He don't fly well left with no time.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere you hear him go and preach and teach, I walk foot, my brethren.
Yes.
But he don't have no wing, but he have power over wing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Remember when he crucified and going to Mount Zion, to his father, the Galilean them see him. He said, why he man of Galilee standing gazing at I shall come again in likewise manner the same God don't change at all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the people them say them a go fly if you go with Jesus there.
Mm-hmm.
But then they know say Mount Zion ain't gone.
Mm-hmm.
For it is the New Jerusalem to be the handmaid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that the people them now realize that we are the handmade people, you know. We are not spiritually made, my brethren.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual people, God, the Creator, speak and it was done. We are His handmaid, come from the dust to the clay to the breath of life.
Yes. Wisdom.
You see? So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you catch a vision and when you wake up, you think of it too. You say, boy, I was in Norway last night and I see my brother and my father-in-law and my mother-in-law and so. Is it true, you know? You come and you see them, but you can't talk to them because it's a vision.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I know letter writing phone talk is a vision. So that's why sometimes you have to check the people them in the society now and to hear them decision towards heaven and earth and towards the God that them serve.
Got it. So what you're saying, if they raise their level of consciousness on earth right now, they can too go to Mount Zion, where the Most High live.
You see it? You see it? So
So
that's
that, them a wait till them dead, but them not for wait till them dead.
but if you read, there's no dead one in heaven, you know, my brethren.
Okay.
No dead. Everyone is alive because he's spiritually made.
Yes.
So no dead one, no dead.
Mm-hmm.
I read a person. If everyone goes down in the grave, who give thanks to God?
Mm.
Just think of that small version. If everyone should go down into the grave, who give God thanks, the Creator?
Nobody.
No one. And Him is the life giver.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there must be someone. So how can you know within yourself that you is not one of those kind of children who are going to see the Messiah again? You see?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it is a hard thing to learn and to know, but the revelation of God is with His children that He love so much. He teach you and He keep you and He guide you and He protect you.
Mm-hmm.
The things that you don't know, you hear it again
Mm-hmm.
and you learn it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But remember, there was wise man with Herod, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When the wise man come, the wise man travel with a star. The shepherd travel with the angel. The shepherd know where the sun was, you know, before the wise man, you know. The angel of the Lord came down and glory shine around. The angel said, fear not, said he, for mighty dread. I come to cease all troubles mine. Great joy I bring to you and all mankind. To you in David town this day is born of David line, a Saviour who is Christ the Lord, and this shall be a sign. The heavenly babe you there shall find, to human view this place, all mingly wrapped in swaddling band in a manger laid. That's why King Herod said, Jesus couldn't be the king of the Jews, because the king of the Jews couldn't born in a manger. As they later when them go pay taxes, you know, the man who look about the horses and things. That's why they call that place the manger. So King Herod said him couldn't born it. So when he go back to feed him man, for him wise man asked him, there is it, a king should really born the king of the Jews? Them say yes. But who is the mother and the father? Them don't get that revelation. And where him going to born, them don't get that revelation. But the wise man, when the stars stopped and stood over the horse stable like this, because he stopped at King Herod yard first, you know. And when them going and ask, Herod said, no, nothing of that. But he must go search diligently. And when he find the child come back, he make him go give the worship to him too. But I kill him and I go kill him.
So what you say about like Selassie and them when them talking?
They are just wise man.
Yeah.
They are just wise man. You hear man say, Selassie are God. You could warn yourself as God, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because Selassie don't make no difference from you.
Mm-hmm.
And just come from man and woman like me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
So we all have the God power now.
You see it? So when Herod heard of this, Herod was in fear. The whole Jerusalem, according to how I read, the whole Jerusalem was in fear. For knowing that a king going to born. So then say if a king of the Jews born, he go take away all of them and know. For though him was the king of the Jews, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Herod. But he don't have that power of knowledge to know who is God. He won't have the name. You see, that's why he's so wicked that he started to kill the young picnic them from 2 years to 5 years old. The woman having one son. Oh God, he say, his uncle Moses one, get away. His uncle Moses one in that barn time get away, you know. You read?
Mm-hmm.
Moses' mother was told that he must make a basket. and after when the king, soon tell you, King Herod have plenty data but no son.
Mm-hmm.
So King Herod's wife now go to the river Nile
Mm-hmm.
and bathe every morning. So Moses' mother now bring that basket. And Miriam, the sister, was watching it while the woman sent him maid.
Mm-hmm.
And when he come and see this nice basket with this pretty little boy, the boy was a Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't doubt the killer saying wouldn't kill him.